I'm here for sweaty racing and raging when I crash. Oh, what the fuck was that shit, dude? What the fuck was that? Yeah, I feel like not a lot of people care about the philosophical anymore. Everyone's just kind of like, just go on your TikTok, dude. Like, why are you thinking about shit? Like, bro, you should just go on TikTok instead. Don't think about life. Ooh, someone's going off. Someone's trying to get revenge. Something's happening. Oh, fucking course, dude. Oh, bruv. Oh, fuck, you're lucky I didn't just... Fucking, I should have just GT7'd him, dude. I should have just GT7'd him right off the track, man. You're lucky I'm a nice guy, Francesco. This Lambo still has a pretty good shot at getting us. I ran out of fuel. Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to another GT7 race recap video. Today we have the very first round of a brand new Manufacturers Cup. Coming off super hot from the Nations Cup, we finished 14th in the US and 20th in North America. So I was having some pretty high hopes for this cup, hopefully have a good performance. And we decided to go Ferrari for this one. We haven't driven it in a Manu Cup yet, but it was either going to be between that, Audi, or Chevy I wanted to give a go. And I saw these Group 4 races on the schedule, and I do have a little bit of experience driving that Group 4 Ferrari. So that is why we made the decision that we did. And guys, you may have noticed that we've changed our GT7 name to PDX Stoosman, officially part of the PDX Sim Racing Team. Just want to give a quick thank you to all the PDX dudes for accepting me into their ranks. Looking forward to having some fun racing with you guys. And another reason why I was super jazzed for this race, dude, I want to put in a good performance for our maiden voyage on the team. But as you can see, we are starting in last place here. We had a terrible qualifying session. I think quali was like 5 minutes, and I was trying to be nice and give people space to drive, and I missed getting that second lap in by like half a second. So 20 laps around Spa. We were supposed to be getting like some sort of weather system coming in here, but it never really hits in our race, which would have been very beneficial for our car. So now the plan, starting in the back, is just to try to save fuel as much as I can and stay as close to the pack, because it is kind of a fuel-saving race. I think it was like 3 seconds per liter for refuel in the pits. So that's the plan now, is short shift, stay as close as possible, and hopefully we can catch a couple positions in the pits. But jumping to the hood cam right here, we're going to have our first little incident of the race. We have Panda here having a little spin, or I don't know if somebody hit him or if he had a spin, but he was starting in P3, so very unfortunate for him there. Seemed like he had a lot of pace in this race, but he was kind of like all over the track. But coming up here at the end of lap number 2, my new motto in GT7 is do not battle anybody ever, basically. So coming up to the chicane, I'm trying to leave the door open for Panda to kind of make the overtake there, as he did catch up to us, but kind of seemed like he didn't really want to do it there, so I ended up cutting across his nose a little bit. And at first I thought it was his fault, but when I looked at the replay, I chopped him off going into there. So coming up on the straight here, I am just going to let him have this position. Like I said earlier, I'm not trying to rev my engine, I'm not trying to battle, and I'm almost 100% sure that Panda might have had the best pace in this race out of everybody, so I'm more than happy to follow him and try to save some fuel. Right here is a very interesting little thing that happened. I could have sworn in VR that I saw some car fly across the track, but when you're driving, it's hard to tell what's going on, so I went back to go look at the replay, and I want to take a look at this from Dragon Force's perspective. I don't know what happened here, but very unfortunate for Dragon Force 2, man. You know, 3 laps in, you're in a P5, having a good race, and this guy must have pissed somebody off or something, because the hand of God just comes down and completely obliterates this poor man, just manipulating his car, launching him across the track. This is right about the time that I see him, when he's literally flying over the track there. And right here, one little last squeal of desperation to try to keep going before he gets kicked from the game. So that was definitely one of the more crazier lag spikes I've seen. Another position gain there for us, and just, yeah, incredible to watch on the replay. I'm surprised the replay even catches that stuff. So a couple more laps of short shifting and fuel saving, not really a lot going on for us right now, but here on lap 8, our boy Panda is going to have another spin, which is just so unfortunate for him, because look, he's got the fastest lap of the race. He started in that P3 and he just like couldn't keep it together. ends up leaving the lobby, another position gain for us. And right here, guys, look at these fuel percentages. Look at the difference right here. And this is what I was talking about earlier in the video. The refuel time in this race was so long that we end up gaining 4 positions from not having to refuel, which is truly incredible. And we were pretty far back from all of these guys too. So in a P9 now, starting the second half of this race, so up 6 positions from where we started. We can keep this for the rest of the race. I would be very, very happy with that. But unfortunately on lap 13, this is kind of where our race is going to start to unravel a little bit. As us 3 right here, we've been battling for a couple laps now. Victor's got a penalty, and it's going to serve it in the grass. Dude, why do people keep doing that? I don't know why that shit pisses me off so much, but and if someone could explain to me the logic behind that too, I'd very much appreciate it. But we do get our P9 back there as he's serving his penalty, but coming into the chicane, this is really where the race is going to start taking a little shit here. As Victor's just gonna kind of like pit maneuver me. I'm not really sure what happened there, but we do get spun out by him. He's gonna pull the gentleman's move and wait for us, give the position back. But and it's like, I know that's like quote unquote the right thing to do, but I kind of wish that in this situation he would have just kept going, because now basically for the remainder of the race, it's me, Francesco, and Victor just battling each other non-stop. So I know it's nice to wait, but if you guys ever hit me or something like that, dude, fuck it, just keep going, man. Don't wait for me. So I feel like it just ends up causing more problems than it solves, at least in Gran Turismo. Here we are, we got 6 laps left. We are in a P12 here, so I mean, at the end of the day, we're still up 3 spots from where we started. So I can't get much worse from this. We're going purple here on the first sector. We went purple there a couple times in this race, so we must have been doing something good there. But Francesco's gonna have kind of a crazy rejoin there, and he's lucky that I'm a nice driver, dude, because I definitely could have been far more aggressive about that and tried to get the position back, but I decided not to. I was like, my race was over at that point already. I didn't want to ruin anybody else's time. But coming up to basically what would be the final lap here, we got Victor serving another penalty, again going into the grass. That shit makes no sense to me, dude. You give yourself dirty tires, and I don't know what is up with that. But we got our P9 back coming up to the final lap. It's going to be a crazy last lap here, as these guys are still pretty close to me. And I thought I was doing a good job at fuel saving, but this last lap I had to push so hard to try to defend this position that like the fuel map is not completely accurate. It changes based on how you're driving. So right here at the end of the last lap, dude, I run out of fuel. Coming through this corner, I'm a sitting duck. I get smashed by Francesco. He ends up getting a 3-second penalty, which he completely doesn't deserve, because like I said, there was nowhere for him to go. I was a sitting duck right there. But I think that bump really helped me make it across the line. I'm super surprised that I was able to bring the car across the line, as we're just struggling to we're just creeping along here, as we're gonna finish in the P11, so not the greatest race, but I am running out of replay time here, guys, on my little timeline. So I just want to say thank you if you made it this far into the video. You are truly sick as fuck. We'll be back on Saturday with the next Manu Cup race at Road Atlanta. Hopefully that'll be a little bit of a better showing, and I just want to say thank you if you were there for the streams. Truly appreciate it, and hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Stoosman out.